Today, unfortunately, we're not in one particular place to commission a project. We're not in a famous banquet hall to do dinner. But to the glory of God, we're also here. It's for life. Thank you for the good people that you have used to surround me. That's the truth. Good people. Are we talking about the ones here? Or the ones in River State that almost died when they heard what I said? Are we talking about the Nigerians? I don't even know them. They spend their money, they spend their time for us to succeed. If I continue to say that I'm not happy, grateful for all this, the liar will prove every thank you to. Because without him, protest will solve the problem now. The protest at the end, but he came in at the right time and he salvaged a very, very worse and terrible situation. So let me thank him here for that intervention. The intervention that has given us this opportunity to still address ourselves. My deputy, as Her Excellency, and myself too, are addressing me. If not, by now you would have been calling me for so that these issues will be resolved. And a good number of personalities in this country have always spoken for us, intervened, up to the point that we also had a meeting in the house of my former lawyer. All those process are process for us to resolve this issue. At the end of the day, Rivers people, at the end of the day, it is you and I. That's the truth. Just imagine when two brothers are fighting. There's one thing I saw in social media. Two dogs that are dragging meat, is it bone or whatever. Why they were dragging? Another one just came from somewhere and collected it. Huh? So you see, whichever way as it is today, there's every need for us to come down. Important is the state moving forward. So this afternoon, who happens to be our second year anniversary, if not for the crisis, we would have had a lot of other programs, things we worked on that we were supposed to showcase. But it pleases the God Almighty that the situation is what it is. And it also pleases it that I should also find time like this. I want to assure you so, by the special grace of God, come back to our offices, not just the executive arms, but also the legislative arm. And we also believe that that once relationship that we had then, where we all worked together, where we all campaigned together, where we were all eating together, can't joke together, we'll still come back. There is no problem that is not solvable. What is important is your ability to have a forgiving spirit. I always say it. Doesn't matter what you think what is important is having a forgiving spirit. And even in a good book, your prayers are answered only when you forgive. I always preach God. It's not about you, but a bigger interest. So today, unfortunately, we're not in one particular place to commission a project. We're not in a famous banquet hall to do dinner. But to the glory of God, we're also here for life. Thank you for the good people that you have used to surround me. That's the truth. Good people. Are we talking about the ones here or the ones in River State that almost died when they heard what I said? Are we talking about the Nigerians? I don't even know them. They spend their money, they spend their time for us to succeed. If I continue to say that I'm not happy, grateful for all this, the liar. And let me also say, I will just explode. It's a spontaneous thing to explode. After a while, maybe you look at it and say, no, maybe it wouldn't have been that way. This way would have been the right way. I'm a jolly good fellow. That is why a lot of people are envious of me. That's the truth. So if I should be thinking of something that would make me happy, why would I bother myself with happiness? So I want you to relax, have no anger, no annoyance, whatever action anyone has taken, feeling unhappy. Even let me also say, forgive me too. If there is a one that I've done that I've also made you act that way, this. Where the day of forgiveness, forgive me too. Because already me on my own, I'm forgiving you. Like I said, it would have been a fine day more actively than this. But as it were, it's just to tell you people, thank you for your support. Thank you for all the sacrifice that you have done. I wanted to go and sleep. My team was saying, Fubara, we're going to send mosquito tea and everything. You will not sleep. So I'm awake now, But in all, like I said, we have every reason to thank God Almighty. Thank Mr. President, second day. And there's no reason why there won't be peace between me and my other. We will make the peace so that rivers will move forward. Let me conclude by, although I will still maybe take one or two question or answer or whatever, but let me say this. I want to plead with everyone. It's a plea. They say I'm not a politician. I don't know what is the entry requirement for one to be a politician. But I know that what is most important in this life is respect that I earn. It is not respect that is being forced. I want to earn your respect. Being by not bossing you, by serving you. By you feeling free when I make mistakes to tell me. But even when I get angry, you also not getting angry with me, knowing that I'm also a human being. Because at the end, I can't do it alone. I need the support of everyone. We need the support of each other for us to complete. I want to thank you again, show you I'm with you completely. Okay. Thank you. Every thank you. Because without him, protest will solve the problem now. The protest at the end. But he came in at the right time. And he salvaged a very, very worst and terrible situation. So let me thank him here for that intervention. The intervention that has given us this opportunity to still address ourselves. My deputy, as Her Excellency, and myself too, are addressing me. Thank you, Mr. President. Second day. And there's no reason why there won't be peace between me and my other. We will make the peace so that we can move forward.